Hey, but you know what? I
It's
would.
been what?
I see. It's been messing up on me, and I've been pulling my hair out, thinking that it's all me, and then now that it's happened to him, like I said, I don't like this platform that much, but hey, he likes it, so I don't like it that much. It's just something that's missing. Like I said, I love the go to webinar, but he said, oh, it was kicking people out. It was kicking him out, and he didn't like it. You could give people control. You could take it back. They didn't have to talk, but you can give people control. On here, if when I go to listen only mode, it's gonna kick you back out,
Yeah,
and
that's fine.
and then I have to come in here as Ramon all the time, and whatever. People be thinking that, hey, there's Ramon. But anyway, what time is it? I can't even see the clock because I got the screen up.
We
I'm
got
try.
8 minutes till.
I'm gonna try to get it right tonight with this. I just uploaded the presentation straight into the system. I ain't trying to do no video off the desktop. I did want to see if they could see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Platinum leads,
No,
$25
I
legacy.
see. No, I see $25 legacy presentation slides up.
Ah, so you don't see, bruh, you don't see. Why don't you see? That don't. Maybe
Say,
because you,
Bonlaw, you can say see to a blind man, but he still can't see.
maybe because I ain't started the event yet. We'll find out. I'll play with it. Like I said, I still haven't figured out 100% when you. I mean, far as a smooth transition from desktop to presentation mode.
Well, it seems like there's some hesitation.
Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Man, just ready to get this month over with. Get this month over with. Sometime in the next week or two, everybody should really start moving on all cylinders, because then we'll be weeding out a whole bunch of people.
Yep,
Mm-mm.
yep. Well, all these people that are jumping the gun in the Fund My Cause that's taking going to the other levels. Whenever it comes up again, there they are. They're going to be there without, or there's a good chance anyway. They'll be there without people there to be paying them. They're going to have to come out of pocket for those other levels. That's going to dry up pretty fast.
Now, what Tom told me, he said they could sit there and don't pay for that level. It just ain't nothing gonna happen.
Oh, they're going to stay there.
That's what Tom was saying.
Mm. So if I couldn't pay level two, that still wouldn't kick me out of level two. I'd still be able to pick it back up next week or the next month.
Yeah,
That's what it sounds like.
that's what he was saying. So
I don't
what
think
happened
I
was
don't think
Jane Lonnie went up to level 4, and Jane was supposed to get level 4 pay, but Jane wasn't on level 4, so whoever the next person above Jane got level 4 pay. But next month when Jane upgrades, then she'll get level 4 pay from Lonnie. Now, if you're not paying for that level, I thought you end up falling out. But Tom said no. He said you still stay on that
falling
level.
out or falling back. Yeah. Well, Tom said it on the call. I guess early this morning or yesterday morning, and it was in the email as well that got from the Fund My Cause. That when you upgrade, whenever you're not ready to upgrade, what you're doing is cheating your teammates out of their money. That's what you're doing, and that's exactly what Lonnie does. Anyway,
Yeah, he cheated. Well, I don't know if it's teammates, but he cheated Jane. He's on her. He's on her fourth. But since she wasn't upgraded, I don't know. I don't know. It wouldn't have went to me anyway, cause I don't have nobody to pay me those payments. So it doesn't. But what gets me is Lonnie is below me. He's below me. But I just let it go. It'll work itself out some kind of way.
Well, there ain't no use trying to tell him. I know that.
But I know what was the catalyst behind it when Pee Wee upgraded to level 3 before he did, and Tom told me, he said, well, Pee Wee is not his level 3. Pee Wee can upgrade, but he probably screwed somebody else, whoever was the level 3, and hopefully that person was a level 3, so they can get that payment. If he if Pee Wee's on my level 3, my level 3, and I'm already a stage 3, but Pee Wee's a stage 2, and Pee Wee upgrades prematurely, that means I got my level 3 payment earlier than normal. And then the next month, hopefully he is a level 3 truly, so he'll be getting level 2 people paying him what he's supposed to be getting for level 3. But Pee Wee put in enough people to be a true level 3. So he really wouldn't have never lost anything the next month. But when you go up to level 4, that's a little bit different, because now you got to have level 3s. You got to have at least 2 level 3s on your level 3 to get to go up. Is that right? I'm confused.
Yep.
I better shut up because I'm tired, and I sure don't want to mess up this right here because I'm already in my head.
2-minute warning.
If you're a level 4, then you got to have 4 people on your level 4 who is that paying you, pretty much. If that you got to have 2 people on that level paying you. So. Welcome. Come on. Welcome to the $25 legacy presentation. My name is Sam Warren Nix, better disguised as Ramon Escalera. How you guys doing tonight? Can you hear me? Hey, what's up, Matt? Lonnie, Ray Ace. Not the main Ray, but the Ace. Yes, it is all good, you guys. Can you guys see my presentation screen? All right. All right, good. I just want to make sure you guys see my screen. Let me see what my camera looks like. Let me test my camera out tonight. Get all purty. See if it's gonna come through. Nah, it ain't gonna come through. Let me turn it off. Better not test that too much. So, we're gonna get started in a minute. We're gonna take a little time. We had a few people registered, and it looks like we had a few people registered. So we're gonna let them come in tonight. You're gonna get a treat. You get to hear me stammer and fumble and sweat through this presentation because I haven't had to do a presentation in a long time, and Ramon says he has revamped it. So some of the stuff might be new, some of it's still old, and normally we had someone that was doing the presentation. So tonight would be a full live presentation, Sam Warren Nix way. So you guys sit back and relax. If it isn't up to par like you used to, hey, don't worry. It's recorded in your back office of $25 Legacy. And in the morning time on Tuesdays at 11, you can get it straight from Ramon Escalera. You get a double shot. we'll get started here in a minute. Right, I'm gonna try this thing one more time. I want to see if I can share my screen. Boom. It says share screen. I don't know why it won't show me. Share screen. Maybe I'm gonna try show whiteboard. Then I'm gonna go back to share screen. No, it's still on share. Oh man, I can't figure that out. Why is it not showing, giving me that option to share my screen? All right.
Probably have to get Plum out of presentation mode, which will make you have to reload that. Be my guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that might be it. Make me get out of presentation mode, and I don't want to get out of close presentation. What time is it, Ray?
It is 9:02.
9:02. What's going on, John? Let me see what happened if I do close, and then nah, I still got my desktop. See right there, it's white out. Can you see that?
Yep.
It won't.
What you got is the screen, presentation, whiteboard, desktop.
Yeah, it won't give me the desktop. I wonder why. Anyway, I'll just roll with what I got. Simplify. Like they say. We ain't gonna try to get fancy. We'll figure out that later. All right. Well, I don't know if you guys know how many people have seen the presentation with $25 Legacy that's on here tonight. If you've seen the presentation, type a yes. And as The Rock would say, yes. All right. Look, I don't want to see no no's. I want to see all yeses. All right. Raymond Harris is going to type a no. Okay, Raymond. All right. Look, so I got all yeses tonight. So this is what I got. I don't have to do this presentation, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just because you guys have never heard me do it. And I believe half of you, who out there can do this presentation? Can you give me a yes? How many of you out there feel like you can do this presentation? Put a Y. I need to see that. Hey, Ray said no. Okay. That's going to be one of my students. Matt said not yet. Uh-oh. That's another student. Okay. Anybody else? Hey, Wanda. How you doing? We're trying to find out who in the audience can actually give this presentation. If I gave you this PowerPoint, would you be able to do it? Anybody? Wanda? Not yet. All right. So, tell me, how many more times will you have to see this presentation before you feel like you'll be able to do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times? Go ahead and give me that. Tell me how many more times you have to see this presentation before you feel like you will be able to do it. My internet connection sucks. Man, don't feel bad. We're all trying to figure out a way how to get free internet and get rid of half of these providers. John said 50 times. Okay, I know that's a joke. A couple of times practice. All right. Couple times. All right. So, hey, Ray, you make sure you remember these names. A couple times, John. Who else? Wanda, where you at? Where you at, Wanda? You up here? Where you at? How many times would you have to see this presentation before you feel that you could do it? Ray said 6. Good Lord. 4 or 5. All right, so Just make sure. Who said one time?
Lynn McGee, one time.
Lynn. Where Lynn come from? I haven't seen Lynn. Lynn said one time. So okay, Lynn, that's a superstar. I need to get Lynn on my team. Wanda said, I don't know. I got it. However, it's good to hear it over and over. That's right. That's right. But you know what, Ray? I think it's about time to start calling people on calls and getting them to do the presentation. I think that makes it a lot more exciting to have new blood, fresh blood, and getting people out of their comfort zone. So look, I'm gonna start my list. Ray, you see these people? All right.
I see 'em.
Today is Tuesday, right? So by next Tuesday, you guys should have seen or heard or played it 4 to 5 to 6 times. So I'm gonna put your name in the hat and see whoever I pull out. I'm calling you up and I'm asking you to come on Tuesday night with me, and I'm gonna pass you the screen and let you go. Cause look, I always believe it's nothing like having a live. You get in with your prospect and you give them, hey man, look, I just want to get you on my webinar, free conference call webinar, because everybody has free conference call. I know everybody out there got free conference call, because you are next level entrepreneurs and you guys are really into this and you're serious about your business. So the man with the tools rule. So you all have free conference call. I'm sure you already have an account signed up. So the next time you're gonna tell that prospect, let's get on my free conference call and I'm gonna give you the presentation. And then you're gonna have 4 to 5 to maybe 10 people there, and you're gonna give them the presentation and show them what $25 Legacy is all about. I really trust and believe that you're gonna do that. So we're gonna get started right here, right now. It doesn't look like we're gonna have many more people come in. So I'm going to record this. As soon as it goes through, I'm going to start my rendition of the $25 Legacy. All right, the $25 Legacy presentation. I want to thank you guys for getting here tonight. My name is Sanjuan Nix, co-CEO of $25 Legacy. On behalf of Ramon Escalera, he does the morning presentation, and I'm blessed to have the night presentations, the nighttime. It seems like a lot of people are in our program that are working during the day or might be busy, and some are in different countries, international, and they don't really have time. So we've added this second edition nighttime training and presentation. After the presentation, we will open up for Q&A if you have any questions or concerns or need help with anything on with our platform. But without delay, $25 Legacy is a system designed to provide software and training to help any marketer build a dynamic online business designed to create a rapid residual income. The income to get you paid over and over again. That income that you came online to get, and you just maybe haven't received it yet, but you're in the right place at the right time with the right people. Of course, the $25 Legacy is the brainchild of Sanjuan Nix. That's me, Ramon Escalera, who saw a need to create a program designed for the average person to win. That is the key word, the average. You don't have to be a guru. You don't have to be a superstar. You could just be someone that has a heart and desire to really, really do something that other people aren't doing. And of course, that's Ramon on the left, and that's me on the right. $25 Legacy, our mission. This is our statement. Our mission is to become the leading provider of sustainable virtual tools software globally. Our company strives to support the improvement of our members' lives by making positive differences in their business, professional, economic, and personal well-being. Our leadership combines over 30 years, that's a lot, of experience in network marketing strategies. We offer programs, coaching, and tools that are economical, efficient, and durable. Now we're going to talk about our products. Now, if you haven't noticed, if you guys that signed up with $25 Legacy, if you go in your back office, you look to the left, there's getting started. I call that rookie road. That's where you need to go. That's where you need to explore. That's where you need to check out this business. Everything is laid out for you right there. So for you to get registered for these tools that I'm about to talk about tonight, these products, they're all there at your fingertips. Make sure you find that. The first product is our social media builder. I call it the social scheduler because that's what you do. You basically schedule all your posts on all the social medias. Some people call it an auto poster, but it's not. So don't get it confused with an auto poster. You get your basic for $25 value. You get your basic use of our program, our tool. You get ads, yes, images upload, 4 per. You get streaming integration, 2 accounts, visual composer, 6 templates. You get content research, 10 searches per month. Save searches. You can't save any searches. You can't export any content. You only can do 3 posts for bulk upload. Statistics. No basic hashtag analytics. That's what you need to be able to check out your hashtags. That's a feature that I depend on very, very much. If you're out here using hashtags and you want to find out the most powerful hashtags to bring the traffic to you, this tool will do it. You won't get it with the basic, but you won't get post analytics. You won't have the time analytics. No statistic filters. But if you decide to go pro, that's upgrade and pay an additional $8. Now that's something that doesn't come to me or Ramon. That's just for you and be able to save all your content and have all these features as listed right here. No ads. You don't want any ads popping up on you. You get that. Images uploaded, unlimited. Stream integration, unlimited, where you can be on one platform and check all your other platforms. Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. You can have them all on one screen, checking them. Never have to leave our program. Visual composer, 40 templates that you can use to make you look like a superstar when you're putting these images out here. Content research. You know, if you don't feel like doing a lot of research and you're putting out, want to get content, this builder, social media builder, will grab it for you. Unlimited searches. Save searches. You can save it. If you want to go back and retrieve it, it's there for you. You can export this content. Take it somewhere else if you want to use it. Bulk upload, unlimited. That is a very, 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 very top of the line feature that is needed, where you can upload content, bulk upload it for years to come. People will try to figure out how are you posting when you're sitting at the table with them, and it's because you uploaded your content. And you can do it massively with this program. Statistics, advanced hashtag analytics, post analytics, time analysis, statistics, filtering, report. I mean the whole 9 yards, you guys. You get it right here with that. Our $25 legacy product, you save $500 a year with our program. You can start scheduling unlimited posts for major social sites. That's Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, okay? And you can start posting in real time trending content just with a few clicks. Also, you can create messages with the Visual Composer built in within our platform. You can start posting HD quality photos with your content right inside any photo you find online. Up to the minute stats, likes, retweets, shares, hashtags, times, countries, dates to post, the whole 9 yards. I mean, this thing is full. You get more bang for your buck for $25 right here with $25 legacy. The first level bonus product is our social pick magic. Have you ever been into a Facebook group and seen all these different posts but wanted to know how that they actually can click on that picture or make something to click on that picture and it redirect them to another location. Well, you have that within our program. This right here is valued at $40 plus a month. It says $40 a month monthly here, but I'm going to say it's valued more than that because I've seen it more than that. But guess what, people? Because you are a member of $25 Legacy, we have given you this included for free. That's right, for free. Included with your $25, another added value, and you can add your personal information to this profile. You can actually have a in-house photo studio to work your images, create images, add buttons to those images, play buttons. I mean, you can really do some graphic upgrades inside this Photo Pick Magic, Social Pick Magic. I'm sorry. You have your very own clickable image software. Edit any photo using the Photo Studio. You can upload, customize any photo, add text, crop, add images right inside. You can create call to action buttons, link your photos and any website, add a title, description, posts, messages. I mean, this thing is full. You just need to see it. And I wish I had my screen where I can go and bring you in so you can see it actually to work. You get this for free in your added value with $25 Legacy. Now, I know that sounds good. $25 is a lot. But on your second level, for your second product, is the PLS Platinum Lead System. High converting landing pages. This is a very, very new product. We just added this recently. I think it was added right after Christmas or right before Christmas. We added this platform, and you can get your websites. What do you get for that second level product benefits? You have a deluxe package. Most of the people here will get the deluxe package because, or not the people here, but once you pay your $65 and you're upgraded on that second level, you'll get this deluxe package included. The multi-user landing page system adds team members to your back office. You get 1,000 hours of head start on your competition with curated content and goodies. Choose from pre-made responsive templates or drag and drop your own pages. Update text, images, video, colors, and links right from the editor. We've chosen the most easy approach where the layout is fixed and the content is flexible. Because of this approach, we can deliver the highest quality responsive landing pages. And when you see this, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been online and saw a lot of websites, and with this, you can create as many. Well, with the deluxe package, you can create about 30 pages. Now, with the platinum lead system, you also get with it the form builder. You can create any kind of form and start collecting data. You can export this data from further processing to any autoresponder you choose. All templates and blocks are responsive. Drag and drop, user-friendly interface, statistics, upgrade pages, views, and conversations. Free photo stock included, form builder, and PayPal links, and much, much more. That's with our PLS system. Now, 3 amazing products for all of your business. Social auto scheduler, PLS high converter landing pages, Social Pick Magic. I mean, this value is full. It is full and ready for you. If you're looking for a tool system that's going to really help you grow your business, we have created it here for you. 4 major sites, bulk uploading, scheduling years in advance, high converting landing pages, create websites that convert, build landing pages in minutes. The Social Pick Magic, redirect images at any website or blog, upload and customize any photo. I mean, what else do you need? It's all there. It's in your toolbox. Now, I bet you guys didn't know that there was money in $25 Legacy. With all that and all that value, you can actually make money in $25 Legacy. We have a compensation plan. Yes, we do. I bet you didn't know. But I'm going to tell you tonight. Since you're here, I'm going to tell you. The $25 legacy compensation plan. The income projections should not be considered as guaranteed or projections of your actual earnings or profit. Success with the $25 legacy system results only from hard work, dedication, consistency. Man, I need to pause right there. From hard work, dedication, and consistency. As with any business, your success will depend on a variety of factors. There is zero guarantee of income. See, I have to say that so I can get this out the way so people won't say, saying, you told me that I was going to make this. I said you could, depending on your dedication and consistency. If you come into this program and you do exactly how we show you, yes, you will be able to do this. Now let me show you how it's done. There are two different types of matrices inside of our $25 legacy platform. There's a 3x3, 39 total positions in the matrix, and there's a 5x4, 780 total positions in the matrix. In the 3x3, the starting cost is $25 monthly. Each position paying you $5 monthly. What that means, it costs you $25 to get started. As people come into the matrix, whether you brought them in or not, each person that falls into that matrix, you will receive $5 monthly. Now, there is a personal referral bonus at the end over here. It's a $10, and I will explain that in a minute. But first, on the first level, you have 3 positions. On the second level, you have 9 positions. On the third, you have 27 positions. 3 times 15, 3 times 5 is 15 for $5 for every person that fell into your matrix. 9 times 5 is 45 for $5 that fell for every person that fell in your matrix. All right, 27 times 5 is $135. The total earned in that matrix, as you can see at the bottom, is $195 plus. The plus is because of the referral bonus. For every person you personally refer, you get $10 unlimited monthly added on to what you receive for bringing that person in. So that $195 plus, if you brought 10 people in, that's $100. So that's the reason why you see that plus right there. Unlimited referral. So if you just keep on telling people and signing them up, we'll keep on giving you the tens. Okay? You'll keep on getting $10 every month residual as long as they continue to pay for their subscription. Now, the magic that happens when you move to the 5x4. The starting cost is $65. That's when you get the platinum lead pages at that second level. Each position paying $6 monthly. So, first level, 5 positions. Second level, 25 positions. Third level, 125 positions. Fourth level, 625 positions. 5 times 6 is 30. 25 times 6 is 150. 125, you guys know the math. 750. 625 times 6, 3,750. 780 times 6, $4,680 right there total in that matrix that you've earned. Now, we decided to give a matching bonus. And what does that mean? For every person that you personally sponsored that goes to that second matrix, that you will receive a matching bonus of that person. And let me explain. Like I said, on the first level, there's 5 positions. On the second, there's 25. On the third, there's 125. And on the fourth, there is 625. So you have 5 members on that first level, and each one of them, you get $6. That's $30. Now, if you have one person on that first level that does the same thing, you get a match. That's $60. Let's just say you add another person who does the same thing on that first level, you get $90. On the second level, 25 times 6 is 150. If you have one person on your second level that does the same thing, you will have $300 as your match. Okay? If you have a second person, and this goes on and on and on to infinity, you will get the 100% match all the way to the fourth level. You can make anywhere, as you can see on this chart, 625 positions times 6. That's 3,750 monthly, and you will get a match on the one person that does that in that matrix, or two people, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, unlimited. As you can see on that, in this diagram, it represents $14,000 on your second person, 9,360 on your first, that match. And just off of your efforts alone, if you fill up that matrix and each person you get $6, you in that matrix will receive $4,680 every month residual, as long as these people are loving their tool and branding themselves and using it daily for them to go out here and market more effectively. That's just that simple. Anybody can do this. So what I want to do is I want to thank you guys for listening to me stammering through this, beat myself and sweating like I don't know what. But you know what? I made it. And guess what? It was my first try tonight. I've never seen all these. Like I said, Ramon, he changed it up a little bit, but practice makes perfect. So you guys, you got a week. Go ahead and get yourself ready, and we're going to put your name in the hat, and we're going to pull it out. And I just want to see who is ready to get out of their comfort zone and come and hang with me, that they might possibly give out this presentation. So we're going to open up. I'm going to stop this recording right here, and I will cut out all that other stuff, and we're going to open it up for Q&A. All right, all right.
Whenever you said that a while ago, Ray A said bye.
Ray, come on, man. Come on, Ray. You said pay the $9 a month. What's that?
Well, the slide where it says 8 for upgrading to the pro version of the social auto scheduler, it's actually 9. That slide's got to be updated.
Well, my question to you, because I look at my invoice and it says 8. So what if you pay it for the year? Is it still 8? I mean, if you pay it for the whole year or something like that.
If you pay it for the whole year, I think it's 8, but month to month it's 9. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Don't quote me.
Okay.
But Ramon said this morning that slide did need to be changed.
Okay. Well, you know, I've been getting billed so long with it, I don't really pay attention. I know, I believe it's 8. I need to go back and look at the invoice. Last time I checked, it was 8, I think. But it's.
Raymond Harris said I was wrong. I think I can do it after twice.
Man, look, if I could do it, anybody could do it. I tell you, if I could do it, anybody can do it. Of course, I've been around it and I done heard it 1,000 times, but it's different when you get in the pilot seat, you guys. I'm gonna tell you, it's just like I played football and I was just moving to the varsity team and I was on the sidelines and we was on the 1 yard line and I said, man, I just know I can get that touchdown. He said, hey, I need somebody to go in. I said, man, coach, can I go? And he said, yeah, get in there. So I just knew it was just, all I had to do was get to the 1 yard line. But when on the sideline, it looks a lot different. When I got in, them dudes were so big. Hey. Moral of the story is I didn't make it. But on the sidelines, it looks so easy. And when you're doing it, you're so smooth. But when you get in front of the people and the mic is on you and the light starts shining, it's a whole different category, for real. And then you, like I said, it's always good to get outside your comfort zone and just do it. Like Nike, just do it. So that's what we used to do. And when I used to be with my mentor in training, he would have each one of us break down a segment of the presentation. So what would be nice is maybe some night or some night or whatever to have a breakout session, and we just go over certain parts of it and pass it on. Like maybe one person do the first page, and then another person does the second page, and then what we do is we critique each other to make sure we're sometimes when you put too much in between, then you're not getting all the information you really need to get to that person. Just certain things, key things that they really need to know about the $25 legacy. The tools is always the first thing you lead with. The money is the last thing, because as long as they're staying in this system, they'll be able to make money, but they're not going to stay if they don't see value in using the tools. And most people online, since I've been online, have some type of tool that they market with. And you should have something that you can put your business on autopilot that's going to work for you while you're sleeping. That's going to get you in front of the masses. You make one post and you can send it out to 30, 20, 10 different directions. And that's the power of utilizing the tools. So yeah. What it says, I'm a novice to learn and how to use the tools. It's new to me. Yeah. And hopefully there's always going to be new stuff to you. That's the key to learning, is finding new stuff and keep on absorbing it. And once you absorb it, you got to teach it. That's my philosophy. Once you absorb it, you got to teach it. There's going to always be new stuff, but challenge yourself. Come forth. Let's do it. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions? Ramon mentioned a cPanel is replaced with the Platinum. Will those of us with the cPanel ours indefinitely? I really can't answer that 100%. Ramon, the cPanel is something that Ramon is really trying to remove from existence because of the complications and the difficulties that come along with the cPanel. If you're one of those people who really, really need it and really want it, and you're adamant about keeping it, then you can probably make some arrangements with Ramon in that area. But far as just doing it for everybody just to have it as open source, then I don't think so, because from what I know, it takes a lot of work to host it up and to deliver it to you guys so you can have those things. And most people don't even know what it is and how to use it. I have a cPanel for HostGator that I paid like $300 and something, and I think I've never done anything with it. And it's good till 2019, and I still haven't never done anything with it. I think I have one URL over there, and I still haven't never done one thing with it. Most people have these things and they never do anything with it. So Matt, I'm not saying you're that person. Evidently you're not. What I would do is I would talk to Ramon, because at the end of the day, the cPanel is his baby, and it's up to him what he does with it. He did a lot of hard work with it for the time we did have it up. I mean, and I used to hear how he had to pull his hair out half the time with people doing things that they really didn't know how to use it. So that's the reason why we're trying to give them something simple but with value that they will actually use. Because if we got thousands of people in our system, and we only got 4 or 5 people finding value in the cPanel, and then we have 600 or 700 people wanting to use the Platinum lead pages. If we're going to continue to grow our business, we have to do what's best for the business, and not because people want to have a nice little cPanel or whatever. So that's where we're at right now, is seeing what's the best for the business. And like I said, with Ramon, he really wants to get away from the cPanel. But if you already have it, you will continue to use it, as far as I know. But I'm sure sooner or later there might be a cutoff. But you want to talk to him. I can't speak to that, because like I said, that's something that is in his wheelhouse, and I'm just his partner. I was blessed that he brought that tool to the table for us, and he had the know-how and the energies to maintain it. Because, like I said, I don't use a cPanel. I never did. Even when we had one, I didn't use it. I had free access, and I paid for one, and I didn't use it. So the moral of my story is I don't use it. I go to GoDaddy, get me a URL, and that's about it. Nothing fancy. Raymond Harris. My internet has cut off more than 10 times since the present began. I will try to view the recording version. All right, man. Look, don't be laughing when you see that recorded version, okay? It wasn't all that great, but I'll work on it next time. I'll work on it, practice. Yeah, it can be a headache for sure. Yep. I was thanking God it wasn't me doing it in the back scenes, because it was, boy, I tell you, it was, Ramon was, he was complaining about it. Hey man, people are just messing up and they get locked out and doing all kinds of stuff. So, and then half of the people that had it didn't even use it, and then they needed training on it. And if you're not self motivated in that area, because it's only so far that we could actually take you in that cPanel. There's a level of creativity that you can really go in that cPanel and do some things that we really didn't have. Now I have a friend that he has that expertise, but like I said, his whole purpose is to take that off the table altogether and add some more things, so it won't be so hard for the masses. Anybody else? What time is it, Ray?
Lonnie had a question. He said, how can we get this one? I'm assuming he's talking about the Platinum Lead pages.
How can you get the Platinum Lead pages?
Is that what you're talking about, Lonnie?
Is that what you're talking about?
He hadn't answered.
Matt wants to give a voice. Okay, go ahead. Hey, Matt, you there? I'm sorry, I didn't see that till late.
No, the question, Lonnie, he was talking about this current presentation. I'm going to assume that it's inside the legacy files, but in the group.
This presentation, I mean, I just recorded tonight, so as soon as I get off here, and if it did download, if it did render, then I'll go ahead and put it in the group. Make sure you guys that's on the call, make sure you get connected in the group, the Facebook group, $25 Legacy. If you're not, if you go inside your inside our website, you should be able to access the Facebook group there. $25legacy.com on Facebook. Make sure you friend me or Ray. Make sure you let's get connected. I'm serious. Let's get connected. If you're struggling online and you've been doing this for a couple of years, everybody needs a coach. Everybody needs mentorship. I tell people all the time, I don't do personal coaching or mentorship, but we do it for our teams and for our groups. And we do it on webinars 5 days a week. And you can access us. You can get on Facebook and inbox us. And like I said, I like to be able to speak to a group of people, because 9 times out of 10 there's other people that's interested in the same thing you're interested in, and they want to be taught and want to be trained. So we all work together as a team.
Lonnie was talking about the PowerPoint. Like I said, Lonnie, that should be in the file section in the legacy group. If the updated one's not in there, I'm satisfied that Ramon will update it there.
Yeah,
the old PowerPoint is there.
Yeah, he just gave me this one tonight. He said he had made some changes because we added the Platinum Lead system, so that other one probably isn't updated. So we'll get this one to you. Sound like he want to be first, Ray.
It does, don't it?
He want to get that PowerPoint.
Is there any help in learning to use the software you mentioned?
Which one? We got a lot of software.
Software, Ray. social auto scheduler or the Platinum Lead system.
Yeah.
Matt said he had to run. Bye, Matt. Have a good one.
Hey, Matt, we'll see you. Yeah, like I said, we do training on it all the time. There's videos inside $25 Legacy about it. If you go to Ramon Escalera YouTube channel, there's video trainings all on there about it. Anytime, normally we always, with the Platinum lead pages, we'll be giving training pretty much at least once or twice a week on it. So you just have to get in and get on the trainings or get the recordings. There's going to be plenty of trainings on these tools. We talk about them all the time because it comes with repetitive training on it. That's the only way you're going to really learn it.
And that particular system is still being upgraded too, Raymond.
Oh, yeah.
You need to know that. They're still updating it, still working on it.
Yep. So I mean, they're going to be added features, some new features that you're going to see, but the basic stuff is, just getting in there, opening up. Have you tried to use your social auto scheduler yet? Have you been in there and just explored in the back office of that software? That's where I say at least 35 to 40% of your learning is going to be if you just go in there and start tinkering. I always tell people, when I used to be in sales and people talk about kids and how they learn, how they're so smart with these iPads and all the things that the kids pick up. And adults, they're old and they're not too sharp these days. They're just not sharp at all. And I tell them, I say, hey, what's the difference between a dull knife and a sharp knife? What's the difference? One stays sharp. Ain't that right? One has to stay sharp. So how do you stay sharp? You got to get up against something that's going to keep you sharp. Another thing, the difference in the adult and the kids are fearless. They're not going to wait for someone to tell them how to do something. They're going to just go take it and do it. They're going to beat on it, step on it. They're going to do everything they can until they figure out, and then the light goes on. They can't even, how can they actually do these iPads and they can't even read? But you got people that are scholars that won't even push the button, and on the front of the screen it says push to open. Because we're not interactive. We've been taught that we have to wait for someone to come and give us information before we start. Kids aren't like that. They're ready to go. Lock and load. Just hand it to them and they're going to figure out. By the time you come back, they're going to figure out everything about it because they done tested it. They done tasted it. They done chewed on it. They done experiment to the hilt. And half of the learning is just discover. Just go in there and do it and try. Nobody has to get you on a webinar and send you videos and tutorials and all that. That's the old way of learning. Most of it is interactive. Just go in the back, see the buttons, start loading up stuff. You can't break it. You can't break it. So if you go in there and you get at least 30 to 40%, and then you get a video, and then you get another probably 20%. Now you're about 60%. Then you get on with Ramon and myself and other people, and we're talking about it every day, and you're showing up. I'm telling you, you become sharp at this thing. It's not really that complicated. Trust me, if me and Ray can get it, anybody can get it.
Raymond Harris said that he's having trouble even logging in at the site.
Okay, so now that's the difficulties that we need to see what's going on with that. And he's talking about the social auto scheduler, right?
You talk about social auto scheduler or the $25 Legacy?
Okay, Raymond, I'll go in there and see if I can What is he doing? Putting in his username and password and is not letting you in? Because I had somebody that sent the same thing to me, and I tried to reset their password, but I don't think it sent. I think that might be something going on, but I'll check. Did he say anything, Ray?
He hadn't said anything. He was typing there, but he hadn't.
Okay, Raymond.
Oh, he said I joined as part of a group, and things are rough. That's what he said.
What's Raymond's last name? Harris?
Harris, Harris.
All right. Tell Raymond, I can reset it and reset it. Send it to your email if you want me to. Raymond Harris 58.
He said, please do. Is Raymond Harris 58 your?
Ray Harris 58 is his username. So
yep.
I sent it. Tell him to check it to make sure he got it, because for some reason I did one earlier and it act like it didn't want to go. It didn't go. That might be something going on with because the emailing system on this thing is messed up, because I think we got flagged for spam.
That, Raymond. He's reset it. If still can't, well, you need to connect with San or Ramon, or if you, I don't guess you can send a support ticket if you.
Yeah, he can send a support ticket. He can send it from the outside. If we have 2 support areas, if you can't get in, there's an outside support, and then if you're in, then it's an inside support.
Janet brought up a good point. Be sure and check your spam if it doesn't show up in your main account. I've had some $25 legacy emails here lately onto my spam for some reason, and I've been in this long since before it started. So
that's because of all those free people that we send email. We got about 4,000 free members, and when we send them email, some of those members will mark us as spam, and then yeah, yeah, okay. When the love affair is good, when you break up, you know what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Lonnie wanted to know, where do you find that platinum lead, D? How do you get signed up for that? Lonnie,
hey, first you got to be a member of $25 Legacy. Evidently, you ain't. He didn't catch that one.
No.
Hey, what did I say on the beginning of this call? Maybe he wasn't here. I said, when you log into the back of your $25 Legacy, to the left there's Getting Started. That's Rookie Road, and it shows you everything and all these tools that I'm going to talk about tonight. So what does that mean? It's right there on the left-hand side. If you go down that little left-hand side, all the tools that I talked about tonight is represented right there. All you got to do is click the link. That means people aren't going in their back office and really paying attention to what's in their back office.
If you're not in the second level, you will not have that tab under the Getting Started.
Exactly. There you go. That is true. I'm sorry about that. If you're not in that second level, that tab is not going to show up.
Oh, that's Lonnie's guess. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's my fault, Lonnie. You won't see that if you're not in the second level as the platinum pages. But you know what? Maybe that should be we should program that in there. So when you see it, you can click on it and then it'll redirect and say, if you want to join this level, then you must pay your $65. Let them see the link, but they can't actually get into it until they actually join that level. That might be a good something, because people don't know, they don't discover, and then when they discover, they might actually want to utilize that.
When they're not plugging in, they're not going to know. If they're not plugging in, and the people that brought them in aren't telling them, they're not even going to know anything about it.
Yeah, man, it's a disparity in this industry. I'm telling you, it is bad. And being a game changer comes with a lot of stress and headache trying to teach people a different way. You know, when people been doing something so long and then trying to go against the grain and show them something different, it's hard. It's hard. So
That's the reason I've said from the get-go that this is a paradigm shift.
yeah. And you're not always doing what's popular.
Right.
You know, especially.
Answer a question you asked a while ago. It's 10 minutes up.
Oh, 10 minutes up. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. So, especially when you're in this industry and you're trying to stop people from going and auto posting in all these groups, and then you tell them, look, you have an auto scheduler, but you only can auto post to groups that you are the admin of. And they say, what? Man, that sucks. I don't want that. But they don't even know that other stuff they're doing, it's not getting them anywhere. Sooner or later, you have to grow your business organically. And while you're chasing people, if you do it the right way, people will be chasing you. But guess what? It takes work, it takes persistence and consistency. Doing it a different way, getting a different results. And you know how I know? Because I did it. And it works. But most people aren't really willing to go against the grain. They want to do what everybody that comes online does. Go join 1,000 groups. That's what they tell you. Get you 1,000 groups. Every person that wants to be your friend on Facebook, add them to your Facebook. And then go auto post in all these groups and spam your links in all those different groups. And guess what? You're going to be rich. Yeah. Okay. Been there, done that. Didn't get nowhere. Not like that. Until I changed my mindset, change the way you think, change the way you earn. I start doing things a little bit different. Me and Ramon start getting around the right people that start teaching us some techniques, and we start using them, and then we start teaching them. And the people that been in our membership started getting results, better results, more results, faster results than they were when they were doing their other stuff. But you got to be committed. It's not an easy road. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for giving me the time to speak to you tonight, to pour into you, to maybe give you some pointers and clearing out some things about our program, $25 Legacy. What it is a community, and the community in itself is where the success is. If you just plug in and become a part, you'll learn the things that you wasn't learning. You'll be revealed the things that people wasn't telling you. You just got to stay and continue to grow with us. And we're one family, one team, one dream, as they always say. I'm going to turn it over to Ray, let him get our last words, and then we're going to close out. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. And if you're on the call first thing tomorrow at 11 o'clock, Ramon will be giving, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. Mentoring and coaching. You know, mentors and coaches cost a lot of money, but you can get it free with us. All you got to do is show up with your problems, situations, and your questions. That's it. And we'll help you live. All right, Ray?
We got 2 questions written down for tomorrow. I'm saving them. I'm having a couple of little problems myself, so I'm saving them. I'm going to hit him with it tomorrow.
All right.
And if this is something else I'm going to ask him tomorrow. I might have misheard it this morning, but he said the social auto scheduler had been upgraded to where that you just had to be a member of the group. You didn't no longer have to be an admin in order to be able to post in that group. But he cautioned that don't go crazy with it because you would get kicked out of Facebook.
Hey.
So
and you know what? That's gonna be a dangerous thing because I love the not being able to do it because that API. I'm telling you guys, getting an API with Facebook and keeping it is that's value. That's valuable. Most people don't keep the API, and I hope we don't get ours taken away because that's our money maker. So. Yeah, exactly. So, hey, fine. I'm gonna try that tonight to see if it works, right? I'm gonna go.
According to that, you got to put those. You've got to list that group along with the groups that you're an admin of, and if it'll. I'm assuming now there again that's dangerous, but I'm assuming that if the software will allow you to add that group, then you go ahead and post in there. I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out how it's gonna let me add a group, but I'm gonna see what it does.
Well, that's one of my questions for him tomorrow because I got in there one day, I had a couple, and I couldn't do it. But anyway, that's another story. We do thank y'all for being here tonight. I know this isn't easy coming in this late at night for a lot of people. The main reason Sam started doing this, and I decided to help him because we know that a lot of people work during the day. They have jobs that they've got to be in, and they cannot attend live trainings. So Sam decided to graciously, I might add, to start putting some of these in Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursday nights for the most part. So we do thank him. We do appreciate him for doing that. Don't get too scared about him calling you out. You can always say no. I'm one that would kind of like to sit at the back of the class myself. But anyway, we're glad that you're here. If you can, try to make the morning call in the morning. Ramon Escalera, the Mentors and Coaching Wednesdays. That is the time of the week that they've set aside to get your questions answered, what problems that you might be having with any of the software, the legacy, whatever. And with that, thank everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. I want to thank you guys for getting here tonight. My name is Sam Warren Nix, co-CEO of $25 Legacy. On behalf of Ramon Escalera, he does the morning presentation, and I'm blessed to have the night presentations, the nighttime. Seems like a lot of people are in our program that are working during the day or might be busy, and some are in different countries, international, and they don't really have time. So we've added this second edition nighttime